Meme cards. Tourney Shelmar. Deploy melee, damage a Nilfgaardian unit by 7. Deploy ranged, boost self by 2 for each allied unit from a different faction. Now, the way this card works against non-Nilfgaard matchups is pretty simple. You have a bunch of colors on your board which are not black, basically. That could be red, purple, blue, green, and orange. Now, what's fascinating about this is that it is the ultimate meme card. Now, why is that? Well, because you're playing this card, you're gonna have to play a lot of other meme cards, meaning this is an assembling of multiple meme cards turned into one deck. Of course, we are going with an assimilate idea, but not entirely. We just play assimilate with Dijkstra and Imperial Diviner and Arturius Vigo. More importantly, we use things like Vigo's Muzzle and Slave Hunter to put units from the opponent onto our side to make our Shelmar bigger. So I tried to put as much synergy for this tourney Shelmar as possible. Even things like Dudu I added, things like Uma's Curse, things like Bribery, all of these things, they just work with tourney Shelmar because they put units that are not Nilfgaardian onto the board. This is a pretty Nilfgaard heavy meta, and I really just want to play this card for its ranged ability. So if we ever face Nilfgaard, I'm just going to cut to the next game. You're never going to know what actually happened. Alright, we're up against Ardal. God damn it. Alright, we're playing against Siggy, or Sigismund Dijkstra, or DJ, however you want to call it. Let's see if we can find some synergy out of assimilating his deck. Probably not, but why the hell not though? So I think I'm just gonna Arturius Vigo here for the Dijkstra. See what that does. 2 assimilates. I want to get this engine going. If he doesn't kill this, we're good. Oh, he slandered it. We can divine, I think. We should be able to, right? Yeah, just do that. We got 3 points per assimilate, which is pretty strong. Alright, another bounty on my head. Hopefully we can find... Oh, we found another Dijkstra. That's actually kind of interesting now. Now things are starting to spice up here. Wait, what? Why did he use... Okay, I guess to get the 9 coins. We can yoink this Flying Redanian for sure. Actually, no, he just Philippas it back. But I don't mind him Philipping for this low amount of points. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, Scoia'tael. Let's see if we can find a Master of Disguise. No, but we find a Witch Hunter. And honestly, I'd rather have this Witch Hunter Executioner. Because he's just good. That's a good card. I guess we give these 2 bleeding. Well, let's see if we can actually hit a Slander here. That would be interesting. Or something that gives coins. I need something that gives coins here. Whoa, okay. He really wants some points here. Because I guess it's fair why he would want points here. We could Tax Collector here. That actually might work for something. You never know. He might pass here. Oh, he's actually passed. That's interesting. That's actually pretty funny. I just Joust then for the 4 and just leave it at that. Keep the 2 coins because you never know what these assimilate targets can give us. Okay, we can Blue Dream for his Morels, which is pretty good. Can we bleed him though? Oh wait, we have to bleed. It's Dijkstra, I forgot. We have to bleed. We have no choice but to bleed. Okay, play the Dijkstra. We could actually Henrietta now. Would that be a problem? Playing Henrietta already? I mean, we're going for the 2-0 here, aren't we? Yeah, you know what? Let's just keep it the way it is. Congregation. Well, that gives us a nice little target for the Slave Hunter. We just have to make sure not to play Cantarella just yet. We play Bribery here. We have Kalkstein. Actually, Kalkstein's pretty good here. Especially if he's playing Witch Hunters, so let's just see where that gets us. Hope he plays something back row here. Okay, he's played for Swindle. It's a bit annoying. I guess we can I don't want a Henrietta just yet. I want a Henrietta with the Shelmar. But this is looking very close here. I think I have to Cantarella front row and hope for like something like this exactly. Look at that. We have 5 coins here actually. That's pretty decent. Let's see where that gets us. This Slave Hunter is probably gonna be very disappointing. Okay. I mean, he can do this. Oh, he can. Oh, he's done it cleverly. All right. We use Henrietta here. Oh! Do we have 5? We have 5 coins! Yo, look at this! Look at this nonsense! Oh my goodness! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, we have to play a card out here, don't we? Oh yeah, we tourney now. That's good. Wow! That is nuts! That's actually insane! Yo, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. That's pretty decent. We have no way of getting coins though. That's kind of sad. We can still Morels though. Okay, so he's Philippa his Caleb Menge back. The problem is this goddamn Slave Hunter is so garbage. Guess we Blue Dream for Morels now. He needs to put in a lot of Dijkstra charges here, actually. More than half our cards here are actually not our cards. That's pretty funny. Okay, so he's Dijkstra. I guess we just play this out now for the points. Might as well, if we're going for the 2-0. See where that gets us. We know he doesn't... I mean, does he still have all... I mean, we've played like 2 Executioners, but one was from Imperial Diplomacy, so... I don't think we actually are going to win this round. It's going to be a close one for sure. Because Borzodi's a bit busted. He's getting 4 coins for this. So he has to charge up on 2 more coins. Can he win this with just Borzodi? But he'd have to use all of his leader charges, right? Alright, Kalkstein. Okay. Okay, I can deal with this. We got rid of some of his good cards here, but we've also played pretty much our entire win conditions here. Uma is the one. Yes, exactly what I was hoping for to get here. So... I think this hand's alright. It's not the best, but it's alright. Alright, he's played Naked Boris. We can play Imperial Divine. Actually, can we? I don't want to do that. I'll play Uma first. Play for Bloody Baron, I guess. I mean, sure, why not? That's alright. We got 2 resets now. Guess you can't play Sea Jackal. There's the Slander. We're giving this a Purify then. Pretty good stuff. Alright, sweet. We beat Dijkstra with this deck. Pretty impressive, actually. Alright, no, we're facing Nilfgaard again. Alright, so far every second game has been Nilfgaard. This one is not Nilfgaard, but it's Calanthe, and Calanthe is scary. Very, very scary. Dudu's good for Prince Anses, which they most likely will run. Other than that, I think this hand is fine. Maybe get rid of 1 Imperial Diviner. Immediately plays out the Trebuchet. I guess I'll just immediately... Actually, I can do that. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do Calgard first. Right, there's Temerian Drummer. That one we can kill with... Okay, Battering Ram. But I'm just gonna go with this. Ooh, double Imperial is pretty good. Like, that's actually kind of decent. That's not that decent though. See, if we had, we would have had a pretty good play on Diviner because she's a mage, but I guess Purify is also pretty good. Okay, he's hit this, which is good. But it can still kill. Both of these can still, one of these can still kill this. Okay, he's killed this. That's really annoying. Yeah. Alright, I'll just go for Kedweni Knight here. The Cavalry. Hoping one of them hits it. I mean, hoping this hits it, basically. Or we can just Purify this for extra points. That's also something we can do. Is this guy not gonna play 3 out? Oh, wow. Okay. He's playing out Folly Boar. I mean, that's pretty good because it gives us a very decent Blue Dream target. But it's also very bad because now we're a few points behind and he has these engines that just keep going and going and going. So we're just going to pass here. Both trebuchets in hand, round 1 is very, very good. Ooh, we found tourney. That's pretty good. Now the thing with bribery against Northern Realms is it's actually kind of busted. So who knows what we will get into here. Okay, he's played for Centurion Artificer. I think we can play Experimental Remedy here for one of the trebuchets. Scare him off a little bit. And if he plays Ansei's, we can just answer that with Dudu, because Dudu is also Ansei's ability. This also enables our Slave Hunter, because now he has to start stacking front row. Which, obviously very good. If we get value on the Slave Hunter, especially against Northern Realms. Okay, so he's going for the push now. Oh, he's going for the full-on push now. Well, that's a bit scary. But he's played this on the wrong row, so that's pretty good. So now I can just doo-doo this Streger, right? Or do I doo-doo his Reynard? I think I'd rather doo-doo his Reynard. Here. See where that gets us. Oh, it's actually hit the shield. I didn't want that. I need to play something back row here so I can yoink his Anastreger. Oi! Mate. Alright. We got a pretty decent Slave Hunter here, I'm not gonna lie. That's a really, really good Slave Hunter. Oh, there's the Pistodi though. So I'm thinking of purifying the Trebuchet. We have to somehow get rid of this though. This is really scary. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna go for Han Marvin's Blue Dream into Folly Boar. Because that's pretty decent to kill Streger like this. Actually, we shouldn't have hit this because it's actually a Peter target. Alright, we're good here. We're actually looking really good here now. Oh. Oh, if we had Muzzle now, that would be so good. Alright, Bribery into Pistodi. That's pretty good, if you ask me. Dude, this Assimilate thing has been going crazy. Alright, so he's passed, but he has 5 carryover, but what we have is we have Leader and some pretty good cards here that could help us. Plus Uma, that's an instant win in my opinion. Get rid of Slave Hunter. More Assimilate things. Pretty good stuff, to be honest. Hoping one lives. I don't think he has enough control to deal with both of them, at least. We can also purify this away from the shield. Renew into, I'm guessing, Odo. Is he gonna use it on Ansei's? I think he's gonna go for Ansei's. There you go. Goes for Ansei's. Kills this. That's it, pretty much. I'm gonna purify this, and I'm also gonna Henrietta now. Oh, so I think I'm gonna Kira, actually. Or do I Bloody? I think I Kira here. It's an alright Kira. I'd rather have both Assimilates here, obviously, but this is still fine. Keeps the Assimilate alive. Okay, now. The idea now is to just somehow hit points. Okay, that's really bad. Alright, so what could we... I mean, it's gotta be Tibor, right? So, let's see what we get from this Tibor. Oh, it's got on the right row as well. That's so annoying. And it doesn't trigger our tourney as well. That's even more annoying. He's not gonna play a 3 as well. We're gonna have a dead Sweers. Tourney is gonna be a very, very underwhelming as well. So we just tourney now for 6, right? So sad. Round 2 was so good as well. Yeah. The fact he's not played a single 3 this game is really caught me off guard. So his last card is Baron for this. Yeah, we lose, right? That's just a loss. Because we have like a 3-point Sweers, which... I mean, that just sucks, right? That's just painful. That one hurts really bad. Yeah. Alright, we're playing against Eithne. Now, Eithne, unlike Northern Realms, does play some 3s for our Sweers to actually pick up. So, let's hope we can get some Sweers here. This Dudu is going to be dead. Actually, no. Dudu could be an 8 on Oak. This Slave Hunter is kind of dead, though, against Scoia'tael. Usually just a 5. Oh, he's playing the elf deck, so we gotta play around like Igni and stuff. Peter Sar is pretty good then, if that's the case. We're just gonna play our Ducal Guard in that case then.
I shall not fail.
Alright, that's why I'm mulliganing my Slave Hunter, because against these guys it's kind of useless. Okay, also play out my Imperial Diviner. The sooner the better I play these out. The fact that he has to now deal with 2 engines plus RNG is the best thing in the world, honestly. It's just the best feeling ever. Alright, there's Trivial. That's a gold card. Okay, he's played out some tempo though. Let's see what we get here. Okay, I'll take Magni Division. It's not that bad. Now we got 3 engines on the line here. Ow, okay. Now Ellerin comes out, and he's played out his round 1 tempo pretty damn well. So I think I have to Bribery here to actually stay in. That's really bad. That's such a bad pull. It's actually kind of annoying. Because I would move this, but it's just like... Yeah. I'm row stacking in case he has like Oak. Ow, okay, there's a lot of elves now. He's up by the whole 25 points here. We'd have to get Oak of this Cantarell to even like somehow stay ahead. This Peter is pretty good at 10 though. But he's 25 points ahead of us here, so I have to pass.
Watching the woods grow.
Yeah, watching the woods grow indeed. Oh, he's starting off with Nov Justice. That's interesting. So I'll just start off with my Cynthia. Okay, so he's playing this out then. In that case, we have to be wary of Igni. Give him another Blue Mountain Elite if he has one. I'm not sure you keep both of them. I think I will just play... Actually, no. Will I play Peter for 6? I'll play Peter for 6, honestly. That's fine. I need him to stack front row here. I need him to play like a 4 or a 5 even in the front row. If he does that, we're good. Okay, he doesn't do that though. So we play out Diplomacy. See where that gets us. Ooh, we can use a Crushing Trap. Even though it doesn't go for any points here. He actually doesn't. He might have a Brigade though. Oh, he's playing Professional. Okay. So I guess I have to go for Slave Hunter now. To find the Geralt. That's alright. It's not that great because the Crushing Trap now is just a measle 2 points. And we have no 10. He might actually just pass here. Oh. Okay. So I'm guessing he plays Crushing Trap as well. I want him to play like Oak so I can have a good doo-doo. Okay, I wonder what his last card is here. Oh, he's playing for Shiru, right? Definitely playing for Shiru. Jesus Christ. Alright, so how do we... Oh, it's Igni. Oh yeah, of course it is. Oh, we don't have an Igni though, do we? This is 15 plus 4 is exactly 19. Oh, we should have Cantarell first. But he doesn't have an Igni either. Oh, if we had Cantarell first there, we would have been in a pretty good spot here. So... I guess we... Cantarell now? We should have Cantarell first. Oh, yeah, because I played Cynthia, that's my bad. I keep making this mistake of having Cynthia and Cantarell in the same deck. Can we even do this? I'm guessing Trivial would do it, if anyone. Still not enough. Okay, so we're going a card down, and we've already wasted our leader, so... But he has Igni, which he's gonna have to mulligan. Oh, this actually gains shield. That's interesting, I didn't know that. If we had played Cantarell there, we would have got a pretty good Igni. Damn, that's kind of sad. Alright, so we have we have Uma and Muzzle. Those are the only 2 cards I've ever actually needed in my life. Do I Muzzle that, or do I Uma first? Feels kind of bad, though. I guess I'll Uma first. That's even worse. This would be such a good hit if I didn't have... Oh, boy. Alright. That's awkward. That's really awkward. Ay.
Follow me this way.
Ugh. Really bad. Pretty bad Uma there. You literally can just do it with Ithne and discard. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, we kind of misplayed that pretty hard. That's my bad. That's on me. Please no Nilfgaard. Alright, another Calanthe. And, I mean, let's just see what it looks like and how we can do against it. Start off with Dijkstra, give him a TA. He probably has Baron, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna ping this down, kill everything he plays with these control cards that I have in hand now. Another mage. Sure. What is next on the menu? Okay, botchling. Let me just kill this botchling again. Let me just kill everything here pretty much. Alright, operator. Oh, okay, so he's playing the Central Royal Guard deck. That's good to know in that case. I'm just gonna Cantarella here then. For Kutkadek. Pretty dead. Right, another Dijkstra. Is it actually smart to play this out round 1? Whoa. He's playing his leader now? What a weird play. Okay, hit the Cantarella maybe like once or twice or 3 times or 4 times. Thank you. So I'm just gonna Arturius Vigo for this Slave Hunter then. It's pretty decent. So he's played out his leader, so if we play for the win in this round, we're pretty good here. He still stacks this on the back row. I don't understand that play. I'm just gonna do this again. Sure. Slave Hunters are really good against Meave. Like, arguably one of the best cards against Meave. Okay, now we can actually pass, though. Like, looking at this, we can actually pass here. Because this is starting to get really, really scary. Unless he has Pavetta, of course. Then he just basically abuses this mechanic. We can just Peter, though. Like, this is probably one of the best Peters we're gonna have anyway, so might as well just do it now. Decree. I'm guessing into another Centurion Royal Guard. But that's his win condition, isn't it? Wait, like, is he playing out his win condition round 1? Or is he trying something funny here? Because this isn't enough. I could just pass here, honestly. Do I mind that? Like, he's played out leader. We still have leader. We're not gonna have last say, but we have also no control over the round lengths. But he's already played out, like, most of his, like, good cards here, hasn't he? Playing this out could be a bit risky. Because he has the 5 points on the Ansays. Actually, no, he has more than 5 because it's a dual mechanic. So I think I'm just gonna pass here. This is pretty scary. Here's the Adept. I guess I could have played this out expecting him to have bad cards here. Yeah, I should have actually done that. I might actually want to get rid of Swears here because Swears is really garbage against Calanthe. Like, actually pure trash. But we got Shelmar, so keeping these diplomacies is actually really good, so I'm keeping this hand in general. Okay, so he's passed, so we can make his mulligans a bit awkward with our Cynthia here. And now we're playing for Shelmar as win condition. Oh, Dudu as well, but he doesn't have Ansays anymore, so this might be a bit awkward. But we can still, like, do some damage here. This hand is actually kind of bananas, if you think about it. Maybe Dudu could be replaced. But, like, he could still, like, play some engines, you know? Yeah, Dudu, I don't know. Let's just see what Dudu does. Because Dudu does what Dudu does, you know? So we're not entirely playing for Assimilate here, because Tourney is our ultimate Assimilate. He might have Renew for Prince Ansays, though. Oh. Or he could have Blue Stripes Commando, which we can just yoink, honestly. Might as well just do that, right? Like, that's scary. Just gonna yoink it. He's playing Zoria Runestone. Okay. He's playing it for 2. I guess he doesn't know what this actually does, so can't blame him entirely here. So I guess we play Siege Tower here. Gives the trigger on the Assimilate. And I think we can also Henrietta now. Oh, he's found the Guardian. Interesting. We're just gonna play for Dijkstra. Gonna play it front. Rows don't really matter here. And he's forfeited. No, he didn't. No, why? I would have had such a big Shelmar. That's so annoying. Oh well. Alright, so let's talk about this card. This card is so fascinatingly stupid that it's actually good again. You build your entire deck around this. There's no going around it. You can't half-ass this card. This card needs to be entirely played around. I mean, we beat Dijkstra once, which was pretty impressive actually for the fact that we are Assimilate and playing against Syndicate. Usually is not our favorite matchup, but we did pretty well actually. Northern Realms currently is actually also roaming pretty hard. It's just about what you draw, honestly, against Northern Realms. Maybe you should just mulligan Swears against Northern Realms, because they don't have any 3s anymore. Northern Realms has abandoned the concept of 3-point units entirely. But in general, this deck was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. The Hen Marvin's Blue Dream is actually kind of scary these days because of Northern Realms' gold cards, which are ridiculously strong. So playing Han Marvin's Blue Dream might actually kind of be decent. It's not the greatest because it's incredibly overcosted, but still, it's fun. And all these other like assimilate things, they're not that bad because CDPR really buffed down the provisions on things like Imperial Diplomacy and Runestone. Even Remedy right now is pretty decent. It's an interesting one. It's definitely a very, very interesting idea, and definitely can be played with for fun, of course, not really competitively. So yeah, that wraps up the Tourney Shelmar meme cards episode. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe for more Gwent content, and I'll see you soon.
Yeah.